squad buddies. Y'all ready? Ever. Come on, Killer K. Let's go get him. What's going on, my squad buddies? It's your boy Morgan, and we're here today to give you guys the Prancing jsec formation. Now, before we get into this, I understand that somebody else has done this type of video, but we're gonna dive deep, okay? No, this is not shade. Leave it where it is. Stop. This is a special request, and I'm fulfilling that special request, okay? Please, stop, okay? Now, there is a lot of jsec formations that we have got to get into. It's some that you probably forgot about. It's some that you probably was like, you never really paid attention to. Because when I'm researching this, I'm like, wow, I didn't realize it was so many Prancing jsec formations from like the different variations of one specific one, like, you know, back to front, you know, different ones like that. Child, it's a lot. I counted over 25. Now, Apple, I have an issue with you. I had all of this information in my notes. I had links. I had everything. And I tried to pull it up on my MacBook and everything is gone. Apple, you have got to do better. You have got to do better. Stop playing with me, girl. Anyways, let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and start off with... Oh, child. What do we have here first? Okay. So, this is from right to left. So, when a captain does this, I don't know if you can see me because I have to crop certain things, but when a captain does this from right to left, that means you're going from one group to the middle group to the last group. Now, watch this. Let's go. Bow. Yes. Now the first group. Boom. Middle. Then that's it. See? So, that's from right to left. So when you see a captain do, that means you're going from right to left. So we should all know what this next one is. All together. Let's go. When they do like this, that means all together. All together, baby. Yes, ma'am. All together. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's up. Everybody on each row. Alright? So, this is what I call bring it back. So, the way this one works is when a captain calls, that means you're going to bring it back. So, the first row goes one time. The second row goes one time. The third row goes twice. Then it brings it back. So, the second row goes again that one time. And then the first row goes again. You get what I'm saying? Watch this. Let's go. One time. One time. And this up, you almost messed up, girl. Now the back row goes twice. Again. Pop, pop, hit, chat. Y'all see them C's? Jesus. See what I'm saying? That's how you do that. So when the captain does this, it's first row goes one time, second row goes one time, third row goes twice, then it comes back to the second row, and then it comes to the first row again. So we all know. Let's go to this next one. We all know what row by row is. Row by row is boom, boom, boom. This is the call for row by row. So when you see a captain do that, that means row by row. It's very different because sometimes a captain can like do it so quickly you might think they do like this because you're using blades. So that's row by row. Let's go. First row. And you go as many times as the captain goes. You see how the captain is doing it more than 2 times? Boom, 5, hit. Boom, 5. Come on, Charlotte, count. See how she's doing it 3 times? Makes you pay attention. It makes you pay attention. Alright. Now, this is called back to front. So when you see, it's another blade. They use a lot of blades when they do calls. So this is from back to front. So when you see a captain do like this, that means it's coming from back. They're going to start, you know how on a regular formation, like a row by row, they start from the first row on back. Now, for this call, they're starting from the back row to the front. So let's go ahead and watch that. Let's go. Back row go first. See? Man, back row goes first. Come on, Bianca. Come on, Pam. Jesus. Boom, boom, pop. Down. So yeah, that's from back to front. Remember, back to front, back to front. Okay, so this next one is it's hard to describe, but it's pretty easy to remember. So basically, the call is this. So you're gonna, boom. So when they do like this, that means that the ace and the tail go at the exact same time, right? Then it's technically 2 by 2s, but from the ace and the tail spot. So you're going to be ace. The ace is going to go first. Ace and tail are going to go first. Then it's the second girl. Then it's the third girl. Until it gets to that middle girl. The middle girl is the only one that goes. Sometimes you may have 2 middle girls. Sometimes you may have 1 middle girl. I think in this instant, you're going to have 1 middle girl. So she's going to be the only one in the middle that does the count last. Okay? Let me show you. Let's go. See how the ace and the tail are going? Then it's gonna go to the next two girls. Boom, boom, boom. Wop, hit and chop. Yap, yap, yap. Next two girls. Then the middle, those two girls, and then obviously Diamond is in the middle, so she's gonna be the only one that goes last. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So yeah, that's how that goes. Now in 2014, Tierra actually came. I don't know if Tierra came up with the actual formation, but it came out in 2014. But they came up with the zigzag. I call it the zigzag. A lot of these names that I'm gonna call, they're coming from me because I don't know what they're actually named, because I don't even know if people actually name formations and stuff in the stands. So, but if you see a captain do this, it's zigzag. Okay, so that means, for instance, in this instant, it's technically lines, but one girl is picking up the next line, if you get it. So in this instant, Dom is picking up a line, and then the girl at the top, which is going to be Bree, is going to pick up the line that goes to the bottom to Morgan. And then from Morgan, it goes to Kenda, because that's another line. So it's zigzag. So I'm going to show you. It's hard to explain, but you'll get it. Just go. See? Zigzag. So it went to, my bad, it went to Shannon. That was the first line. Then from Shannon, it goes to Dream. Then from Dream, it's going to go to Kaya. And then from Kaya, it goes to Cam. But it's a line. It's a line. It's a zigzag line. Boom, boom. And then it goes from left to right. So now it's about to go back to the left. See? Now back. Now Dom about to do it. Depending on what side you are on, you do it one time. See how Dom did it one time? So depending on what side you're on, like the side girls, they only go one time. The side girls on the first row, they go one time. So it's kind of confusing at first, but once you really understand it, you'll get it. Now, when a captain does this, those are random, okay? So I'm pretty sure beforehand, Tierra probably let them know, okay, you're going to go after Kaya, or you're going to go after, Shannon. So it's random. Technically, it's random to us, but it's not random to them because they know when to go. You get what I'm saying? Let's go. Boom. Now watch she go right there. See how Shannon goes, and then the next girl, Dom. And then after Dom, somebody else already knows when to go. Dream. Random. Y'all better do generic count, baby. just gotta know when to go, who goes after you. I think Morgan was the last girl. No, Diamond probably. Yeah. But yeah, that's how that goes. You just have to know who goes next. So if I'm going and Chris is after me, Chris has got to go. See what I'm saying? Boom. Okay. So this is 1x1's ace to tail, because you have two different variations. So this is from ace to tail. Let's go. When they do like this and they point to the ace, that means the ace goes first. 1x1. You know, it goes from ace to tail, and then the captain goes back and do it again. Now, I'm not much of a fan of 1x1s anymore. Back then, it was perfect. But now, in today's society, I don't think that it's necessary anymore, honestly. But that's just my opinion. Boom. But when you see a captain do this and they point at the ace, that means it's ace to tail. Okay? Now, this is a different variation. She's going to do hit, hit, hit. And she's going to point to Bree, which is the tail. So it's going to go from tail to ace. Let's go. See? 1x1. And you go as many times as the captain tells you. If the captain does it 4 times, you do it 4 times. So it technically, it can turn into a 4x4, it can turn into a 2x2, it can turn into 7x7 if she wants you to. Check, check. Come on, KG. Pop, pop. See how it goes to the ace? Pop, pop, stop, chop, chop, boom, wop, hit, pop, pop. And then they just go to another count. And it just keeps going to the back. It just keeps going to the tail. Okay, so this is a different variation from right to left. Now we're going to go left to right. Left to right. Left to right. Okay? Let's go. Left to right. So that means Sip is going to go first. Usually the ace and that side goes first. So it's Sip and Pat, then it's going to be the middle girl, then it's going to be the right. Yes. See what I'm saying? So it goes from left to right. Now, in 2015, Dominique, she actually showed the girls this formation. It goes one finger, boom. That means that the captain is going to throw a count all the way up until the tail. So when it's going to be technically 1x1s, technically, but It's 1x1s, but then when it gets to Bree, which is the tail, she's going to throw a totally different count, and it's going to go all the way back to the captain. So this is just a demonstration. I'm not showing the whole thing because it is a different. It's another video that goes to this video. But yeah, let's go. I love that count. Charlotte did it with that one, baby. So Tail's gonna do it one time, and then she's gonna go to a whole different count. She's gonna throw it back. So now it's gonna go to the next girl, all the way to the captain. This was just a demonstration. I didn't show you the whole thing because it gets lengthy. But after it goes to Bree, it goes all the way back to the captain, and the captain throws it one time, and then she goes into another count. It can get confusing though. It can definitely get confusing because you gotta already know what count you're gonna throw. You gotta already know what count you're gonna throw. So this one is okay. So I know you saw this count. I mean this formation. Now this is a different variation of that. So basically the middle girl is going to go first, and then it's going to disperse into 2x2s, if you get what I'm saying. Let's go. So the middle girl's going to go first, and then it's going to go disperse out until you get to the ace and the tail. Bow, bow. Chop, chop. Middle girl. It disperses into 2x2s. Sometimes you might have two middle girls, so it just all depends on what girls, how many girls in the middle. All the way up until it gets to the tail and the ace. This is a different variation. Chap, chap, back, hit, pop, Chap, chap, Come on, Daisy, what you girl? Chap, chap, boom. Sip was that girl, bitch. Sip was that girl. Sip was that girl. Okay, so this one in particular, you may see this. So it's gonna, this is the formation call. So you're gonna go like this, and it's gonna disperse out. So that means the middle group is gonna go first, and then the other two are gonna go after. Okay, so this is just a demonstration. Let's go. See how she. Shake, shake, shake. Middle. Now, I don't know why Cat is going. She was not supposed to go. Check, check, hat. Shake, shake, bow. Shake, shake, hat. Middle girl. Middle group. Let's go. check, check, check. I think that's the one that I'm missing, Apple. So yeah, that's how that formation goes. I think it's a variation to. It is a variation to that formation, and I think Apple is the one that messed me up right here. That should have been number 20. Apple, stop playing with me, girl. But yes, that's that formation. So that means the middle group goes, then the other two group goes after that count. Okay? So, now, this is something that I totally forgot about. Okay? I totally forgot about it. So, in 2016, Morgan debuted this formation. So, it goes here and here. That means that it's going right to left, but it's going to be lines. I call this right, left line. Okay? Right, left line. All right, let's see what it looked like. Let's go. Ow. Chop, chop, hit, pop. So that means that line is going to go first. Then the next line gonna go. Next line. Chop, chop, hit back, whop, bow. Line. Next line. Chop, chop, hit, whop, whop, whop. The last line. And there's also another variation which goes left to right. So that means it's the exact same thing, but it goes from left to right. Okay? Now, what is this called? Dang. I know the call visually, but I forgot what it looks like. Let's just look at it. I forgot what the call looks like. I think Morgan's gonna do it here. So let's go. But this is the middle. I think, which one is this one? So the middle row is going to go first. And then after I call this middle short tall. Middle short tall. Middle being in parentheses because they're going to go first. And then the short and sassy and tall and tough go at the exact same time. It sounds confusing, but let's watch. Let's go. So middle row. First and second row. First and last row. Boom, bow. And it just keeps going like that. Middle. Now, Kelsey, what you doing, girl? Oh, Kelsey. Now, this formation is called bucking buddies. So, basically, you do the exact same count as your bucking buddy, okay? This is how it goes. Let's go. Chicka, 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 bow. You just gotta know what count y'all gonna throw. You have to know what you're gonna throw. What you and your partner gonna throw. You have to know. Bucking buddies. Bucking buddies. Now, this is the one that I forgot about back in 2017. It's the X. So basically, it's kind of confusing. So, I don't know how to describe it. So basically, it's 4 girls that go in the beginning, okay? I guess it turns into an X. So, the way this goes is the 2 girls on the first row, the first and the last girl on the first row, and the first and the last girl on the last row go at the exact same time. And then it just keeps going until it gets into the middle. Let me show you. Let's go. See, then it goes to the next 2 girls. Then it goes to the next girl, which is the 4. And then 2. So it's an X. You see how it's an X now? Boom, X. We're gonna watch it again. So it's gonna be 4 girls on the outside, then 2 girls, then 4 girls, then 2 girls, now they messed that up. But yes, that's how that goes. So this next one is short, tall, middle. So that means short and sassy, tall and tough goes at the exact same time, and then that middle row goes at that's the different variation of the other one. I'm gonna show you. Let's go. See how the middle row sits down? This is the different variation. Come on, Kiana. Check, pop, pop, pop. chick, pick your pop. So yeah, then the middle row goes. I'm not gonna keep watching this, but y'all get the point. But those are all the formations that I could find. I'm pretty sure there is more because I had more. It wasn't too many more. It was like maybe one or two, maybe if that. Maybe it was a different variation or something. But that's all I have for you guys today. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, baby. Please hit it, okay? I got things to do. Bye.